This edition of Bay Area Living Home Improvement Edition is paid for by SG Builders. Your typical American house wasn't always designed with the safety or comfort of people with disabilities or mobility challenges in mind. Hi, I'm Janelle Marie. Today we're going to visit with a couple who have faced these issues for the past 30 years. We're going to tell you their heartwarming story and show you how an amazing product changed their lives forever. We'll show you how the incredible walk-in tub from Safestep Tubs is not only reducing their risk of injury in the bathroom, but is also drastically improving their quality of life. It's all coming up on Bay Area Living Home Improvement Edition. Hi, welcome to Bay Area Living, the Home Improvement Edition. We are inside the home of Terry and Jody Graham. They've lived in this home for 30 years. They love it. It's filled with memories, children, grandchildren. Unfortunately, the home hasn't grown with the needs of Terry and Jody. They're dealing with health issues now and mobility issues every day of their life, especially when it comes to the bathroom. Getting in and out of the tub has become a huge safety issue. We're going to tell you their story and show you how a man named David Roberson changed their life forever. Take a look.
The best part of my day is walking up to somebody's door and making new friends. It's the greatest career in the world because we get to make a difference. And what's happening to you is very common, and it's something that will happen again and again, and the most common area is right there in your bathtub. Terry Graham and his wife Joanne are in many ways a typical customer. Terry served this country honorably in Vietnam, and he came back with a mobility challenge from which he earned a Purple Heart. Terry and Joanne suffer from a range of age-related conditions that now limit their mobility and independence. Despite these challenges, they are determined to stay in their home that they love. Let's take a look at their bathroom now. As I've done their needs analysis, I've learned about what are a lot of the risk factors that they have intrinsic to themselves. Now we're going to look at some of the extrinsic risk factors that are part of the bathroom. First thing that comes to mind, this is, by the way, a very typical bathroom that I see about 90–95% of all the homes I'm in. And the first thing that alerts my attention as a red flag is I've learned from their needs analysis that he has the onset of cataracts. And as that progresses, I'm going to upgrade this lighting system here that even though it's a decor light, I can boost the lumens with less energy and save them some power bills. And also in conjunction with that, I'm going to lighten the color of the walls so it's going to reflect way more light, and that's going to improve the visuals in here. Secondly, we know from the needs analysis that she has neuropathy, and so she's losing some of the tactile senses in the feet-to-floor interface. I'm going to increase the friction of the floor by going to a new floor structure, and then the bathtub itself, when I put in our replacement, there'll be a friction floor there as well. We know also that with the onset of his Parkinson's, he's going to be going to a new drug regimen, and oftentimes drugs conflict with one another, and they have dizziness that are associated with this. This is too much clumsiness right here. And I'm going to increase the width of this space right here so that if, heaven help, they ever need even a stroller, I'll be able to get in a whole lot easier. And we're also going to replace the toilet and put a higher height toilet that's more suitable for getting on and off. And also, the height of the bathtub itself is nearly 16 inches, but it might as well be 6 feet because that's a wall that most folks, also because of some muscle atrophy with the lack of exercise, makes it very difficult to do what I can do right here to get in and out. So what I'm going to do is reduce that down to less than a 4-inch step over, which is going to make a big difference. Now another big no-no is that there's no transition bar to go in and out right here. And that should be in place. And this is a huge no-no as well, because these are wobbly, they're a Band-Aid solution, and they allow for people to fall backwards like this, fall sideways like this. I'm going to have that all solved. And we know from the needs analysis that he recently had a fall and fell right in between the toilet and the tub itself. And once we're done with that, that risk will be eliminated entirely. And because this is most of the work that we typically do, the replacement of the tub, I'm going to be able to do this, if I just focus on this, literally in one day.
We've needed it for a long time. We should have had it 10 years ago. But I don't know, we just never were satisfied with the interviews we had until we met David. He's not pushy, told us what it would do for us, and it's guaranteed and everything's made in the USA.
The biggest problem is getting in and out of the tub because of the step up and slipping and falling.
So we need something that we can both get into and not worry about falling. And that's the main reason is just because we think it'll help our pain, it'll help getting in and out. The one now is so high my left leg won't go over it, and sometimes if it does, it gives out. It's just very hard to get in and out of. And I did fall, and that's, no good. And it only takes a day for them to put it in. So, I mean, it's great. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I want it in yesterday.
Well, Jody and Terry won't have to wait much longer, because when we come back, we'll take a look at their brand new bathroom featuring an amazing walk-in tub from Safestep Tubs. And right now, Cron4 viewers can get a $1,500 rebate when they purchase a walk-in tub from Safestep Tubs. In addition, if you schedule a free in-home bath safety consultation, you get a spa-quality bathrobe absolutely free. So call right now.
I haven't had a tub bath in years and years and years. And this is wonderful. I could just step in, close the door, swish on the buttons, and away we go.